Hi everyone, thanks for checking out this edition of the Startup Rundown. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Kevin Dahl and I've been living and working in Calgary's tech scene for the last 15 plus years. Currently, I'm an advisor with Platform Calgary and a co-founder with a company called Everywork, where we help people discover and book desks in co-working spaces. We're kind of like Airbnb for co-working. Every Sunday, I scour the interwebs looking for cool events happening here in Calgary. My goal is that in about 7 minutes or less, which is about as much time as it takes to make a couple Americanos, I can give you a rundown of all the cool events that are on my radar for the week. With so many cool things happening in Calgary, I can't wait to see you at one of these events soon. With that said, let's get started. Starting us off this week is HackerNest's Speed Meet event happening Monday night. HackerNest has communities across North America, and this event is a chance for you to make new connections in a variety of participating cities. They're trying to match people up based on experience level, which should make for some interesting connections and conversations. Monday, we have Customer 201, which is being put on by Startup Calgary. 201 is focused on helping you master the art of the minimum viable product. For entrepreneurs just starting out, this is a critical step that allows you to validate whether or not there is true demand for your product before you spend tens of thousands of dollars building it. Early Tuesday morning, I'll be checking out the Future of Office Space, which is being put on by Startup TNT and the CBRE. Given our focus on co-working with Everywork, attending this event was a no-brainer for me. Getting back to work is a hot topic right now as we've seen a huge shift in the way people are getting work done due to COVID. Remote work was already accelerating pre-COVID, but the pandemic has really forced many companies to adapt. The big question is, now that the genie's out of the bottle, will employees want to return to office work? I think the answer is yes, but not in the way we did before. So I'm really looking forward to the discussion with Startup TNT and the CBRE. Later that morning, we've got NACO's Entrepreneur Workshop on securing investment. This is always the biggest questions on founders' minds, so I'm sure this one will be very well attended. They'll be discussing angel investing in general and then drilling down into more detail on building your pitch deck and the due diligence process. And rounding out Tuesday is Rainforest Alberta's Power Hour. Power Hour is a safe place to collaborate, collide, and connect with others in the world of YYC innovation. Bring a problem you're facing in your business or personal life, and through the help of others, they'll help you with whatever you need to address it, whether it's validation, connecting with a co-founder, or tweaking your resume. Jumping to Wednesday, this week, we've got Peer Guidance Telling It Like It Is live stream featuring the founding team from Seven Summit Snacks. If you've never heard of them before, they're a passionate team from Edmonton who have created chocolate superfood snacks for high-performance athletes and endurance enthusiasts. I haven't actually tried it yet, but the Everest Mount Chocolate sounds amazing. If you're looking for a job in tech, make sure to check out Tech Talent Canada's virtual job fair starting Wednesday at 2:30. There's a huge list of companies participating, and although they do span all across Canada, there's a big representation of companies in Calgary, including some local Calgarian household names like Athenian, Harvest Builders, Helsum, Neo Financial, Shareworks, and more. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of job openings with these companies, which is amazing to see as we start adding jobs back across the country. Later Wednesday afternoon, the team at Good Lawyer is hosting their Ask Me Anything event on grant funding for startups. Non-dilutive capital can be the best kind of capital, so being aware of all the grant programs, subsidies, and rebates is really key for startup founders. They'll touch on a wide variety of programs targeted at both startups and SMEs in Canada. And if you're still feeling snacky after hearing from the Seven Summit team earlier in the day, then you should definitely end your day with 321 Growth Academy's new 8-part Growth Snacks series. This is the first event and it's focused on founder-led sales. It's absolutely critical for founders to learn how to sell effectively before they start hiring or outsourcing. And the team at 321 will unpack why this is so important, why outsourcing sales can be really tricky, and how to know when the time is right for you to start hiring those salespeople. Over the years, I've coached hundreds of companies and I've built sales engines in many of the startups I've been a part of as well. I can tell you this is where way too many startups fail. It doesn't matter if you've never sold before, as a founder, you need to build this skill. So thanks to Carrie and her team for shining the spotlight on this issue and creating this new workshop series. And that's all I've got for this week. So as always, I'm sure I missed an event or workshop out there. If you're aware of one, please add the details in a comment so we can promote it within the community. That wraps things up for this week. Thanks again for watching. My name's Kevin Dahl, and that was your Startup Rundown.